That's the DJI Spark. Look how tiny it is. Look how tiny it is. Also, check out my... This is it. This is the DJI Spark. I wish there was a way I could show you just how small it is. Even that doesn't do it justice. You have to hold this thing in your hand. It is fantastically small. Remember how small the Mavic was when you first saw it? This thing is minuscule. It's tiny. It is smaller than the old tiny iPhone. This is my red jacket pocket. Phantom 4 Spark. Look at this. Look at this. Could easily carry this around. This is a 747. This is the space shuttle that flies on top of it. All right, now it's time to get out of the studio and do an actual performance test of this early version of the Spark. There is one small problem with testing this though, and that is that I'm under investigation by the FAA and I can't fly in New York City anymore because I don't want to get in trouble, and it's irresponsible and you shouldn't do it either. So I gotta go somewhere where I can fly this thing safely. Boosted board is out of range. I'm gonna need a better vehicle to get out of the city to shoot this video. Can I borrow, wait. Do you have a car I could borrow that matches my jacket?
This one, is that like red?
The 458 Spider has a slightly better range and is just a little bit quicker than the skateboard. So I'm headed out of the city now. I just need, I'm gonna go meet a friend who can help me with the tech aspect of this video review. Yo, Marquez, can you help me with a tech review?
I think I can help you out, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh God.
I don't know how to unlock. Marquez, just like everybody else on planet Earth, has never seen the tiny DJI Spark before.
Tiny like Mavic is pretty. Mavic, that's smaller.
It's smaller than your smallest cell phone.
That's
the box.
That's the smallest drone box I've seen in a while.
Okay, slide it open, Marquez.
All right.
What?
Oh, he did not lie. He did not lie.
Can you believe that?
Wow. All right.
Some very important disclosures before I fly this thing for the first time. Number one, this is not a paid review. Number two, they were very specific. This is a prototype. This is not the final one. The one they ship is going to be more perfected than this. They don't actually have a controller ready yet, so I'm going to be controlling this with my cell phone. And C, this is not a complete review. This is just a first look to see what this thing is like, because this is unfinished hardware and software. Let's fly it?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Take off. Oh my God, it's so cute! Flying this thing is super, super steady. I mean, it's wobbling, but the shot's steady and it's like staying put.
You can never get this close to any other drone.
All right, let's
now
send it up, let's send it up. The controls, even just using a cell phone, are really, really responsive. It's just like flying a regular big Mavic or Phantom, but instead of having physical buttons, you're using the touch screen. Some other things, it only shoots 1080, not 4K. It has a 2-axis gimbal, not a 3-axis gimbal, which means it goes up, down, and
It stabilizes the rotation axis.
got it, like this, but it doesn't do this.
It doesn't turn.
Right, it doesn't turn. You're a brave man.
I'm a trusting man.
It's stable, right?
Yeah, it's rock solid. And there's a little bit of a breeze.
This is the scene in the test where I'm going to be pitting the tiny Spark against the slightly larger Mavic. We're going to use the Ferrari as the subject. I think it's gonna be around $500-600. It's marketed for people to take pit photos of friends and stuff like that, not like a hardcore.
A little less than a film tool, but more of a fun tool.
Exactly, like it's meant for people who've never owned drone. It's unbelievably impressive. I'm not being paid to say that, but I give it a fat thumbs up.
I'm not being paid to say anything either, but I'll have a more detailed comparison, I guess. And
was that a plug for your channel?
Oh, you should go check out
Marquez's channel, linked below.
That's it?
Okay, that's it. But seriously, DJI, thank you for continuing to push the boundaries of what's possible with drones. This is insane.
Sick.
Yeah, let's go.